Clark trying to shake free. Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Caitlin Clark with a difficult look from Pete.
Keep your eye on in this matchup on the bigs inside. Aaliyah Boston, Camila Cardoso, of course they played with one another in college, but they go at one another in this matchup.
And Kennedy Carter so smooth in the mid-range. Starting lineup put back in after the injury to Temi Benley has really found her footing over the last 4 or 5 games. Reese the deep catch and the finish on. Did not rule it as such. Here is Allen leaving it short. Reese always in on the offensive glass, could not quite hang on. Here's Wallace. Will pull up from a long 2 and knock it down. As Allen finds Carter, lost it, trying to get it back. 4 to shoot. Ducks it down. Reese bangs inside and whips it in. Angel Reese attacking Melissa Smith again. A locked-in face.
Locked-in face.
Clark a deep 3. You bet.
It took a little bit of time, but we've been able to really see how powerful her two-man game can be with Caitlin Clark.
Cardoso on the offensive glass, keeps it alive and sticks it in.
You know how tough that shot was?
Carter wants it in the post on Clark. Here's Kennedy Carter, the pull-up jumper is good. Kennedy Carter for Chicago. Clark goes 1 of 2 from the line. Chicago leads the league in fouls per game. DeShields on a 3. It's it back to Boston. DeShields very active defensively and effective. Here's Wallace cupping it up and in. Nice take from Christy Wallace. Spoken like someone who's voted.
Or whose kids have.
Mitchell on another 3. Kelsey Mitchell has been cooking over this 4-game winning streak. She shot at least 50% from the floor each of the last 4 games for the first time in her career. Here's Carter trying from deep and hitting. Look out if Kennedy Carter adds that distance to her game. All the way in, lays it home. Could have held for 1, did not, but able to hit. Here's the flick ahead. Melissa Smith lays it in on the delivery from Clark. 3 seconds, 9 Clark of the basketball since she has come in off the bench to defend her.
She has size, length, strength, athletic ability.
There's Wheeler getting into the paint, lays it in. Katie Lou Samuelson was looking in for Smith, didn't have an angle. Here's Wheeler. Back to Katie Lou, she'll fire a 3 and knock it down. Clark tried to shake free, get some space, did not take the 3, drives. Smith gets loose and lays it in as Diamond DeShields hit the deck. Indiana will get back Temi Benley soon, perhaps in their next game. Mabry lays in a 3. Here's Boston again, leading, able to hit. 3 straight possessions, the Clark to Boston connection. A 13-3 Indiana run. A lot of substitutions for Chicago, and Kennedy Carter back in. Clark. Here's Cardoso. The rookie draws 2. Carter floats it up and in. Kennedy Carter's touch inside the arc is just incredible. Mabry, great feed. Allen lays it in. Good first from Chicago, and it's tied at 39. Reese trying to seal inside. Reese the shovel. Cardoso to finish. Chicago on an 8-0 run. Into the corner. Wallace a 3 is good. And Indiana needed that after taking in that deep right. I didn't bark it. Nice look. Wallace gets free, waits, and lays it in. Off another dime from Caitlin. 3-second difference, game and shot clock. Here is Mabry. Dumping it in. Cardoso the catch and the finish. Here's Cardoso working Boston. Cardoso on the move, lays it in. Again, good chemistry there. Kennedy Carter and Camila Cardoso. Out to Cardoso, off to a good start here in the 3rd. Reese working hard on Smith. Angel Reese puts it in. Timeout, Indiana. How about the start to the 5th? Mitchell at 3 is good. Negative 2 for Kelsey Mitchell. I I mean, the three-point contest can't wait for this year after what Sabrina Ionescu did last year. And you got Team USA against Team All-Stars. Clark connects on her third three of the game. Here's Clark pedaling it forward. Clark dipping in, finds Boston beautifully for the finish. Clark around the screen, bounces underneath, Smith waits, and finishes. 9th assist for Clark. Melissa Smith now with 8 points. Clark wide open, gives it up. Mitchell in the corner. She got it on a three. Here's Allen. Off to Carter. Carter dumps it down. Cardoso finishes. Tony Carter is an outstanding scorer. Clark draws 2. Flips it to Boston. Right back to Clark. Oh, good two-player action. And Boston cashes it in. Here's Mitchell at 3. It's good. Kelsey Mitchell making it rain. And Indiana has its largest lead. It's 9. Indiana on an 18-3 run as Clark directs traffic. Clark lobbing it in. What a find. And Boston to finish. A delectable dive from Caitlin Clark. Wheeling behind Boston, trying to get it back to her. That one's deflected. Boston collects. Mitchell. You bet! And the foul! It's a fever rainstorm in Chicago. Into the corner. Katie Lou Samuelson off the mark on a 3. Harrison the board. Mabry brings it down the floor. Reese. What a catch and finish! Angel Reese. 13 assists for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark a bomb. It's good! A logo 3. And then a shrug and a stare from Caitlin Clark. 7 rebounds, Kennedy Carter 18, Angel Reese 15 points, 11 boards, leading the way for Chicago. 22 from Kelsey Mitchell. Here's DeShields again. DeShields and Carter will willingly take threes the way they've shown at times today. Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect!